Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast in a game between WebMex's Cash versus Remind here on Twisted Meadows. Remind, a player that needs no introduction, a Nightelf player for a long time. He's just been playing a lot of WarCraft 3, a very popular player for a long time, and this is the first time I get to cast one of his games after a rather long time. Now, we are going to have Cash spawn on the top right-hand side of the map as the pink Orc player. Meanwhile, Remind spawning as the blue Night Elf here on Twisted Meadows. Now, once again, I am trying to cast more WarCraft 3 replays, so here is one. I will try to cast about 1 to 2 a week at the very least. Always a lot of fun, always very interesting. In WarCraft 3, trying to get back to my roots and hoping that I don't get so rusty that I'm unable to cast a game. Anyways, you now see a Wisp making its way out, and it may try to set up an Ancient of War here, or it doesn't actually look like an Ancient of War creeping is going to be going on. It looks like instead an Altar of Elders, and now a Moonwell being set up with no real Ancient of War at all. So I'm really curious as to what Remind really plans to do in this matchup. Now, if you take a look at Cash, obviously there's some additional help here that we can see Cash training up a Blade Master right now. So it will be Blade Master versus Demon Hunter as a peon now making his way out as well in order to do some scouting. It looks like both players will find where each other is in just a little bit by a process of elimination and based upon the location of this Wisp as it is moving out. The peon may try to set up a voodoo lounge over here in the center portion of the map, or he may just decide to scout. Not quite sure yet. We'll see what will be happening here in just a moment. Taking a look into the bases, you can see that the barracks is now done. A second Orc burrow being placed down, and we are going into Huntresses. A very interesting build. A Huntress Hall is not your normal typical build against an Orc player. Normally, it is one of the possible 2 builds, but it is something that I normally see with Priestess of the Moon. So I've rarely ever seen Demon Hunter followed by Huntresses, and we'll see what the heroes will be coming in from Cash. One of the benefits of trying to go for Huntresses is that it is not the normal Druid of the Talon dot style, and well, we'll see what exactly goes down in this particular matchup. I'm thinking back to the BlizzCon 2010 matchup between Moon and Grubby, where Moon went Huntresses early and then did a tech switch, which is very rare in WarCraft 3, and Grubby had gotten a Shadow Hunter instead of a Tauren Chieftain, and those Druids of the Talon just simply was able to destroy. We are going to have an Ancient of War now getting attacked by the Blade Master and a Grunt as well. So this may be a bit of a problem. Remind may accidentally reveal all of his units here in just a moment. You can see the Ancient of War down to 300 hit points already. It looks like it may get taken down. A Wisp now coming over to repair it. And now that Ancient of War will start to fight back. And nicely done by Remind, knowing the building time and knowing that he could keep that up there. Meanwhile, we do have a Wisp hiding off over here, and it goes to be an Ancient Protector. So an Ancient of Protector, and we may have a bit of a Tower Rush. That is going to be a very interesting strategy as a Demon Hunter now makes his way out, looking to do some creeping as well. What is going to be happening? It looks like he may be trying to buy a Boot of Speed in order to catch up with that. Oh no, Dust of Appearance to be able to keep up with that Blade Master. Blade Master with that Windwalk. He wants to be revealed as this Ancient Protector over here about to be completed. It is a little bit more than halfway done right now, as the Demon Hunter now looking to see where exactly that Blade Master is. It looks like that Blade Master will get close, or will get to level 2 in just a moment, finishing off this Null Overseer. And now the Demon Hunter just really trying to disrupt the creeping, but really nicely done by Cash. Cash creeping out his opponent's creep, making it very difficult for Remind to get any of those items or get any of that experience later. As you can now see, the Blade Master did get critical strike and now making its way over. There is a Grunt over here. The Grunt perhaps does see that Ancient Protector now, and that Ancient Protector simply walking around. It looks like that Ancient Protector now going to take some damage. That Ancient Protector, however, now fighting back. It does some claw damage as well, and that Ancient Protector does move very slowly, but the Huntress may be able to get even more damage, perhaps trying to pad over here as well, as the Huntress still wandering around. You can see that the Ancient Protector has eaten a couple of trees, and now we are going to get some battling in here in just a moment. The Ancient Protector now quickly rooting, but I don't think he's actually close enough to anything right now to deal any damage. The Ancient Protector still eating trees, trying to get in position, and we'll be able to start throwing those boulders that deal piercing damage in just a moment. The Huntresses are going to have a very difficult time trying to get any damage, as that Glaive Bounce only bounces once, and also those Orc Burrows deal significant damage as well. back over here, we are getting an Ancient of Wonders down now, as the Ancient of War over here low on hit points, and now we are going to have a bit of a battle. The Blade Master is dust of or did get a wind walk there, and now trying to go after the Ancient Protector. Ancient Protector is absorbing a lot of damage. He does have fortified armor while rooted, but with no Wisp over here, the Huntresses are now trying to battle it out, and it looks like the Ancient Protector may get taken down. Huntress is now trying to go after that Blade Master. Down goes the Ancient Protector, and wow, that Ancient Protector really didn't deal as much damage as I would have expected, as the Blade Master is now trying to heal back up down to 217 hit points. We may get a mana burn. No mana burn. Just a quick bounce to make sure that the Blade Master, unable to continue to heal using that healing salve, now trying to back off there. Buy some more healing salves, as that Demon Hunter really didn't deal any serious damage at all. The Demon Hunter now needs to get into that front position there. Gonna focus down those Null Wardens. Null Wardens do have normal armor, so they take more damage from that normal attack. Sorry, medium armor, so they take more damage from normal attacks, as we now see this Null Overseer will get taken down as well. The Overseer does give that command aura, but only giving it to himself, as he's the last one left. As a Blade Master may be able to get off the kill steal here. Is it going to be able to wait for it? No, he does not get the kill steal. I believe the Demon Hunter actually got it, and nicely done by Remind. Remind denying that kill steal by having his Huntresses stop attacking for just a moment, and not enough damage was dealt by that Blade Master. That Blade Master now being forced to pull back here. We are teching the tier 2. We should be getting another hero. It is going to be a Shadow Hunter, so this is going to be the right unit counters, but we'll see if Remind tries to go for perhaps Druids of the Talons later. We are going into double Ancient of Lore. Where is that Ancient of War? I don't see it anywhere. Is it over? Oh, the Ancient of War now moving out over here, so it is going to be tanking a lot of damage as well, perhaps trying to clear out this mercenary camp. No Dust of Appearance has already been used up by that Demon Hunter, as the Shadow Hunter now perhaps moving out with the rest of that army, those grunts, in order to get to level 2. And now you can see, oh, the Blade Master getting some damage easily onto the Ancient of War, and now the army coming back over here. Well, Keeper of the Grove, a hero that I have not seen in quite some time, and that is going to be a very strong hero in order to shut down grunts. Grunts get ensnared for a long time, and then a lot of damage gets dealt to them over a significant period of time, and then the Huntresses are able to catch up, get damage without actually taking damage from those grunts, as those Huntresses have a range on that melee attack, essentially. One Overseer does get taken down. Shadow Hunter very close to level 2. We are getting by the Tavern over here, so Blade Master seeing that level 2. I do not believe we are taking the tier 3. We are only at Stronghold, not the Fortress yet, so there will not be 3 heroes. Meanwhile, Remind still playing a little bit confused, and that's the only thing that I can really describe this playstyle. It looks like also we have the unit formation on as well, so that is going to be a little bit more difficult. And now we have an ensnare here. The Ogre Magi trying to run away, will not be able to do so, taking a lot of damage. Another mana burn. Talisman of Evasion now picked up by that Demon Hunter, most likely will get sold. Meanwhile, down over here, Blade Master sitting at level 2, Shadow Hunter sitting at level 2, creeping out this Goblin Merchant Shop, and will just be able to clear it out pretty easily. The Troll Warlord now taken down, and now, oh, Vampiric Aura. Scourge Bone Chimes being picked up, allowing the Demon Hunter and those grunts to regenerate hit points. Very, very nice item. That was just the absolute best item that I believe Cash could hope for. Meanwhile, Remind needs to tech to tier 3 now. He is already at tier 3. He is now getting the Mastery. And yes, I believe that item was sold and then bought an Orb of Venom instead. Orb of Venom does deal a lot of damage over time, but I do not believe the Orb of Venom can actually kill a unit. Poison cannot actually kill a unit in WarCraft 3. A quick boulder now stunning that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter now fighting back against that Troll Trapper down here on the low ground. There are a couple Mud Golems as well, but we may get a bit of a Creepjack. No Creepjack, as Cash looking to perhaps creep out this creep camp instead. It looks like this Rock Golem will get taken down. Sobi Mass most likely will get transferred to, I believe, the Keeper of the Grove. Keeper of the Grove really benefiting from the additional mana more than that Demon Hunter, as a Demon Hunter, after he mana burns a couple times, no real reason to continue to mana burning, as there's no more mana on the other heroes. I hope the Keeper of the Grove picks up that item, or perhaps it's going to be sold. Oh, it is sold. So another 200 gold given Back to Remind, as Remind now making his way out with 3 bears, 3 huntresses, 1 demon hunter, and a keeper of the grove. The keeper of the grove is getting close to level 2 as both sides are making for another push. A wisp down over here trying to make sure that there is no expansion yet set up at all. So this is pretty much a one-base play so far in this game. 10 minutes into this game, and now in comes the battle. Ooh, a Spirit Walker taking a lot of damage, and now in comes a Speed Scroll. Blade Master, and you have a quick ensnare on the keeper of the grove. Is it going to have a Staff of Preservation? It does not look like it, and now level 3 on that Shadow Hunter, and wow, that was a very low level hero, but still giving level 3, and Cash is in a very nice situation right now. You can take a look at the food count, 50 over 50 for Remind. He is not going into upkeep at all. Cash sitting at 50 over 50 as well, as a bear in a bit of trouble. Is he going to get freed up in time? Spirit Link now cast as well. Healing Wave. There you go, another mana burn, and I believe that bear will get taken down. Down it goes as the battle now rages on, and it looks like that that Blade Master taking a lot of damage there, and the Wisp doing some great pathing, trying to get damage onto that Blade Master. Blade Master just cannot run away from those Wisps, taking some damage over time. Nicely done, as we now see all the units are going back to regroup. Taking a look at the hero advantage, level 3 versus, I believe, a level 3 and a level 1 Keeper of the Grove. Are we getting a third hero? No, not quite yet. 50 over 60. We are now sitting at the, a Wand of Mana Stealing, so we'll be able to shut down perhaps that Keeper of the Grove, as you don't really want a Mana Steal from that Demon Hunter. He'll just Mana Burn it back away from you anyways. Wisp now on the move as well. It looks like Remind gonna try to finally catch up in this game by doing a bit of creeping on his own. The Keeper of the Grove getting close to level 2. Thorn's Aura will definitely help, as we now see a couple ensnares now being laid down. Back over here, Shadow Hunter sitting at level 3. A quick I believe that was a quick Hex down over here, but not quite sure what happened to the unit. Anyways, buying a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability and some Clarity Potions as well, using that Rejuvenation. Tome of Intelligence +2. Keeper of the Grove gonna definitely pick that up, as it does deal more damage as well. Yeah, it is gonna deal more damage as well. And also have a bit more mana in order to cast those Entangles? Yeah, Entangles, not in the snares. Back over here, the Huntress is now looking to clear out this creep camp over here. And both sides just playing a very strong game against just the creeps right now. Trying to clear out the creeps, trying to make sure that they have hero advantage or able to maintain hero advantage. Level 2 on the Keeper of the Grove. It looks like that Blade Master sitting at level 3 with 2 scrolls of healing, and I really got to admit that Cash is playing a very strong game at this stage. He has a lot of mana, he has scrolls of healing, he's going to be able to keep up those units alive for a very long time with the help of those healing waves and that healing scroll, and with the Spirit Link to try to just separate that damage. It is going to be very difficult to try to even deal any serious damage towards units. Oh, Druids of the Claw in Druid mode, they may get taken down, and already a critical strike. Rejuvenation, Ensnare, and now another Rejuvenation being recast onto the Druid of the Claw here. It will be able to get those hit points back rather quickly, as the Huntress is now coming back as well. It looks as though we may get more Rejuvenations onto these units, and now we are going to have a movement out. Remind most likely sitting at 70 food about. Meanwhile, Cash sitting at 57. So that is going to be a very difficult time for Cash. Cash now with the smaller army, and now timing for that real push. A lot of bears. Wow, 9 bears, one of them in Druid mode. And now we also have Grunts and also that Spirit Walker as well. We'll see if Cash will be... Apparently, you can see what's happening in the description over here. We can see a quick Hex on that Rage Runner Demon Hunter, apparently trying to make his way off to the north. Blade Master taking a little bit, or exposing himself on the inside there. Now going after an Ancient of Lore. The Ancient of Lore taking a lot of damage from the Raiders. The Raiders dealing or getting pillage damage in, and now in comes that Spirit Link. The Bear is now trying to come in as well. The Spirit Walkers are dangerously low on hit points, and there's a Scroll of Town portal. One Ancient of Lore has been taken down. Remind may lose his Ancient of Wonders as well, and yes, that is taken down as well. So additional experience given back to that Blade Master and this Shadow Hunter. Level 3 on the Shadow Hunter, level 3 on that Blade Master, as apparently there is no wisp on wood at all. Remind unable to get any Wisp on wood, but we do have a couple Huntresses now down here, shutting down this Great Hall. That Great Hall doing a lot of bounce damage over here, as the units are now trying to make their way over. Huntresses are desperate, or they're going to try to run away. You can see a Shadow Meld there. One Huntress is currently revealed. Will it get taken down in time? It looks like it will be. Down it goes. There's still plenty of Nightfall left, as we are going to have a bit of an engagement here. Are we going to get perhaps... a nice ensnare as well. Blademaster both sides, and now a quick disenchant being used. Another roar being used. Healing wave. Both sides battling out. It looks like a bear will get taken down. Down it goes. Another disenchant. But those bears are going to be able to eat through those raiders rather easily. And you can see how much damage is being dealt. Another roar. It looks like Remind going to lose another Druid of the Claw. Ensnare after ensnare. Still a Kodo in the belly of the beast there. Level 4 on the Shadow Hunter. Cash doing a great job. A constant disenchant. But the Blademaster, down it goes. Level 3 Blademaster gets taken down, and that was just a great turnaround for Remind. Horrible if you are for Cash right now, as Cash may end up losing this Kodo Beast as well. Both sides losing a lot of units. Keeper of the Grove sitting at level 3 now, and now trying to perhaps finish off that Kodo the Beast to get another bear in that battle. It looks like a Remind may lose another bear once again, as that Kodo Beast is just attempting to run away, down to 5 hit points, and it looks like the Keeper of the Grove will be able to catch up to it in just a moment, but trying to finish off the rest of these grunts. Demon Hunter very, very low, and it looks like 2 bears are going to be in this battle. Is it going to be enough? We have the Demon Hunter sitting at level 4. He does have a Staff of Silence, silencing all of the heroes. Another roar coming in, no rejuvenation, and another grunt going to be forced to get taken down. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Shadow Hunter dangerously low on hit points as well, backing off, as it looks like another bear may get taken down. No Staff of Preservation usage at all. This is a rather strange fight. I'm surprised that Remind has not been stabbing his units out of this battle, as another rejuvenation recast onto that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter doing a great job so far. So many heroes trying to go after that Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter dangerously low on hit points. Another rejuvenation being recast as well. Keeper of the Grove getting off an ensnare onto that Shadow Hunter, down to 123 hit points. Is it going to be enough? It looks like it is dangerously low on hit points now, down to 83. And desperately trying to run away now, and another ensnare, and down goes the Shadow Hunter. So Remind now catching back up. He lost the army fight, but he is definitely winning the hero war, as we now have level 4 on the Keeper of the Grove and almost level 5 on the Demon Hunter. Down goes another Spirit Walker. Demon Hunter sitting at level 4 now, getting very, very close to 5, and with really no way to back out of this. Cash is in trouble. Cash does have a Kodo in the beast of this, in the belly of the beast over here. Is it going to get taken down? Will that bear survive? It looks like, oh, the Huntress actually poisoned itself, and then the Kodo beast was able to finish digesting it because of that one Huntress that was blocking the pathing. In comes back the Blademaster. Blademaster back into this fight. No Staff of Preservation usage still, as another bear gets taken down. What is going on with that micro? Blademaster is sitting at level 4, continuing to fight back. Another bear will get taken down. Oh, finally a Staff of Preservation after 5 minutes of fighting, and now it looks like another entangle. This Kodo beast will get taken down. A bear on the inside, and now it most likely will go back into Druid form and rejuvenate and heal back up once again, and now try to finish off this Great Hall. So one Druid in Druid form now, healing back up, getting back into this battle, and now doing was that another rejuvenation? Not quite sure. No, it wasn't another rejuvenation, but that Druid of the Bear, there he goes, gets another rejuvenation, roars, and now goes back into bear form there. We can see Cash sitting on a very small army now, 32 over 60. Meanwhile, Remind sitting at 42 over 70. But the real story is going to be that hero advantage. The fact that Remind didn't lose any of his heroes meant that his heroes were always gaining experience. Meanwhile, the Blademaster and Shadow Hunter both went down, and that is going to definitely that is definitely going to hurt him in the long run, as an Ancient of Wonders finally being set up. We can see a Huntress on the move. Druid of the Claw is at the rank of Master, obviously, as it is in bear form. No weapons upgrade, though, as the Demon Hunter buying a scroll, a town portal, and looking to see where it is going to attack next. The Keeper of the Grove also nearby, sitting at level 4, almost level 5. The Shadow Hunter will be coming back, and this may be that last battle here, as the Demon Hunter now going to try to get a mana burn off. Mana burn quickly onto that Blademaster. Blademaster is in trouble, and the Demon Hunter is in trouble. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. That Shadow Hunter getting very close to 5, and if that Shadow Hunter can get to 5, that will change the story around dramatically. It looks like a disenchant, but not in time, as that one raider does get taken down, and now an ensnare onto the Kodo Beast. The Kodo Beast gets taken down. Level 5 on the Shadow Hunter. Level 3 healing wave will be coming in, and now the question is whether or not he can buy enough mana pots in order to utilize it. Another Staff of Preservation. Kodo Beast does have a druid in its belly. Hungry Kodo, as now the Kodo Beast just sitting off over here. It looks like this Druid of the Claw, barely much survived, as Cash may be able to benefit from the fact that this Kodos is just sitting in the belly right now. It takes a long time to digest a high hit point unit like a Druid of the Claw. So the Kodo will not be able to eat anything new, and the Kodo cannot it cannot regurgitate that Druid of the Claw in order to get surrounded and destroyed. Now, back here you can see, once again, Druid of the Claw. There is about 4 of them here. A Huntress, level 4 on the Keeper of the Grove, level 5 on that Demon Hunter. No expansions at all, but it looks like another expansion may be attempted by Cash. Yeah, Cash now building a Great Hall, and it looks like he will be able to establish this expansion, as it is rather far away from his opponent. Meanwhile, Keeper of the Grove also using a Clarity Potion, trying to get more mana, and with more mana he should be able to easily start entangling some of those other units with a very, very long ensnare, and also essentially a very long stun, except for it can be disenchanted by those Spirit Walkers. Taking a look back at the Ultra Storms, 42 over 60 food. Meanwhile, we have over here Remind sitting at 57 over 70, and it looks like it's going to be an all-in attempt. So an all-in attempt using those wisps perhaps to detonate and disrupt any of that Spirit Link ability. You can see now another creeping encounter over here. The Demon Blade Master sitting at level 4. That Shadow Hunter should not be nearby. It is just stealing experience at this point. And yeah, stealing experience. That Blade Master, getting a Tome of Experience. That is absolutely huge, getting a tome that late, and we almost have a level 5 Blade Master. I think if that Shadow Hunter was not that close, it would have actually been a true level 5 Blade Master there, as we now see level 5 on the Blade Master. Not quite sure what was taken down, but now in comes an ensnare on the Kodo. The Kodos now going to try to eat up another unit, not going to be quite sure. Both sides engaging, battling back and forth, a disenchant, and both sides continuing to fight. And what's going to be happening here? Healing Wave coming back in. Still plenty of mana on that Shadow Hunter. And Remind is in a bit of trouble. He needs to perhaps cast some Staff of Preservations in order to save any of those low hit point bears. More bears are engaging. Trents. Even Trents are engaging in this battle to try to continue to give chase. Mass detonation on the heroes. So the Spirit Walkers are no longer able to do any more Spirit Link at all. One Druid of the Claw will get taken down. Another Rejuvenation coming back in, as another Raider getting taken down over here. So those Wisps doing a lot of damage overall are affecting the outcome of this battle pretty heavily, as Cash now down to 150 hit points on his Blade Master. He will be able to escape, but ever so barely, as it looks like the level 5 on that Shadow Hunter, and it looks like the Demon Hunter being attempted to pull back now. Druids of the Claw now once again re-engaging. No rejuvenation at all, as the Huntress is unable to catch up once more, and with a lot of Wisp, it looks like this Raider will get taken down. Level 5 still onto this Demon Hunter. And yeah, we are having mining over here. Not quite sure what Cash is doing with that mining, as Wisps are now trying to make another move for it. We can see that the Shadow Hunter sitting at level 5, no energy. Blade Master sitting at level 5, no energy either. That Mass Detonate destroying all the energy on those heroes, really just causing a problem so far, as looks like it's going to be a base push over here. There's not much of a base at all. If you take a look at it, you can see Remind sitting at 37 over 70. This Great Hall looks like it will get taken down. Yeah, down it goes. One peon after another. The Demon Hunter getting very close to level 6. 1 experience or 1 kill away from level 6, as now the Ancient of Lores are getting destroyed. No additional gold at all for Remind. So this is going to become a 1 base all in, and it looks as though there is no pillage either. So Cash is not getting any minerals at all. So everyone is pretty much going to have to do some long distance mining. This Great Hall down to 25 hit points and still sticking around. Demon Hunter is sitting at level 5. I believe he was Staff of Preservation back, but Remind overexposing himself. This may be a bit of a problem, but there is one ensnare, and now the Demon Hunter dangerously gonna get surrounded, and oh, this is gonna be absolutely horrible. Mana Burn now going after that Shadow Hunter. Demon Hunter does have a potion of healing. He should quaff that potion in just a moment. It looks like Spirit Link now cast, and now, oh, Staff of Preservation saving that Demon Hunter just in time. And now the Demon Hunter using those Moonwells, another quick roar, and what was looking to be a very bad situation, now looking to be an awesome situation for Remind with that Metamorphosis. And now ranged Chaos damage, dealing so much damage. Down goes the Blade Master. Yeah, can't believe my BM died with Healing Scroll and Healing Wave. So that was coming in from Cash. So yes, Remind takes this game here on Twisted Meadows. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.